Hello, good morning. I'm Purnima, and once again I am there to welcome you all in my English class. And today I'm going to repeat the same lesson, student, if I were you. So this is a drama, and I told you the four characteristics of drama. I told you. So what are the four characteristics of drama? First, it should have a character. Second, it should have a dialogue form of writing. Third, it should have a happy ending or a sad ending. The drama may be tragedy or comedy, and it should have a plot. Okay, or act. Okay, we say na it's one act play or two act play. So the drama should have either a plot structure or it should have a act. So this is in one act play. And the important characters in a drama, I have told you what are the two important characters in a drama. Who are the two important characters in a drama? Gerald and intruder. So these are the two characteristics of a drama, isn't it? Then we will know afterward whether it has a happy ending or it has a sad ending, right? Now children, I will be revising all the important points of the story. Here a man is there and his name is Gerald. He lives alone in a small cottage in Essex. Once an intruder comes into his cottage to kill him or to murder him. Now the intruder is a criminal and he also had killed a policeman. So he had already killed a person and he is a criminal. Now children, why he came, let me also tell you. He thinks that he resembles this fellow Gerald a lot, and he decided to kill Gerald and then leave himself as Gerald thereafter. That means he wanted to live as Gerald after killing him, and because he resembles Gerald so much that he thought that nobody will be able to recognize him, and since he had murdered a policeman, the police is after his life, and now he want to have a peaceful life. That's why what he is doing, he is planned to kill Gerald. Gerald smartly outwits the intruder until he himself is a murderer. Now Gerald told he himself is a murderer. The police is also after his life. Gerald tells the intruder that if he kills him, police would hang him, if not as himself, then as Gerald. So he is telling that even if you will take my name, because you are resembling so much with me, but if you will take my name, then also the police will be after you, because even I have killed a person. The intruder fails in his trap and then he tells the intruder that if he kills him, police would hang him, because if he not as himself, then as Gerald, because he had also killed someone. The intruder falls in his traps and agrees to run away with him in his car. Gerald acts smartly and opens the door, which is actually the door of a cupboard. The intruder looks into it to see what it contains. Gerald suddenly pushes him into the cupboard. He at last calls the police to arrest the intruder. So in this way, Gerald has outwitted him. Through his cleverness, he was able to hand him over to the police. So this is all there in the drama. Okay. And now children, I've already read some portion of the drama. Okay. The last line we have read was, yes, the intruder is telling Gerald that I've got freedom to gain. As for myself, I'm a proof hunted rat. As Winston George Gerald, I'm free to go places and do nothing. No, I think I've done this line. Okay. Yes, I'm here, and let's see today we will finish our lesson or not. So children, he is planning to kill Gerald. Why? Because he wanted to resemble himself, and he wanted to take his place. He knew that Gerald is a gentleman, but children, his plan fails when Gerald told that police will be after his life also, because Gerald had killed someone. Okay, so he is telling, I'm reading from here. I've got freedom to gain. As for myself, I'm a poor hunted rat, as Vincent Charles Gerald. I'm free to go to places and do nothing. I can eat well and sleep, and without having to be ready to beat it at the sight of a god. Now, when he asked him that what you have to gain, why you need to kill me, and what will you had already killed a person, so how my killing will help you? So he is telling that I will have freedom to gain. That means I will be having freedom to gain. As for myself, I am a poor hunted rat. As Vincent Charles Gerard, I am free to go to places and do nothing. Now he is telling me, as a by your name, I will be free to go anywhere. I can eat in peace. I can sleep in peace. The police will be after my life. In most melodramas, the villain is foolish enough to delay his killing long enough to be frustrated. You are much luckier. Now he is telling that in melodramas is sensational drama. What is the meaning of melodrama? Melodrama means sensational drama. So he is telling, in most of the melodrama, the villain is foolish enough to delay his killing long enough to be frustrated, and he is telling you are much luckier. Intruder. I'm okay. I've got a reason for everything. I'm going to be Vincent Charles Gerald. See, I've got to know what he talks like. Now I know. Now he's telling me that's why, that was the reason I came to your house, because you are a respectable person. The police is not after your life, and he is telling I've learned a lot of thing from you, because today I met you and I have looked at you, the way you are talking. He is telling. And he's telling, this is Mr. VC, that posh stuff comes easy. This is Mr. VC Gerald is speaking. Now children, he is repeating the same line as Gerald when he entered in his house with the gun. When he entered to his house with the gun, did you remember how he was speaking at that time? What Gerald was doing? Gerald was speaking on the phone when he returned on the house, and he repeated the same way. What did he repeated? The intruder, this is Mr. VC Gerald is speaking. Okay, so he imitated the same way of speaking, and that's not all. He stand up. Get up a minute, Gerald said. Now take a look at me. You're not particularly decorative. So intruder told you just stand, and then you just take a look. Okay, and by that look you will come to know something. Now Gerard stand up and he told that you are not decorative. No, well, what goes for you too? So intruder told that if I am not decorative, then even you are not decorative. I've got only to wear specs and I will be enough like you to get away with it. He told the only thing is that if I will put specs, then nobody will tell me, nobody will judge that I am not intruder. Everybody will think that I am who I am Gerald. So, what about your clothes? They will let you down if you are not careful. Now, Gerald is telling, but the clothes you are wearing is a different way that I put. That will be all right. Yours will fit me fine. Now, intruder told me that if I will put your clothes and that will be fit me, everything will be fine. Gerald, that is extremely interesting. But you seems to miss the point of my remark. I said you were luckier than most melodramatic villains. It was not a tribute to your intelligence. You won't kill me for a very good reason. Now, Gerald told him, but let me tell you, I told you you were more luckier than me, and one thing will be sure, that you will not kill me for one reason. So that's what you think. Now, intruder is telling, this is what you think. This is your way of thinking. Zarol, you will let me go, and thank God you did not shoot sooner. Now Zarol is telling, but if I will tell you that thing, if you will listen to that thing, you will let me go and you will not shoot me now. Come on, what's on your mind? Better be quick. The conversation bores me. Now intruder is telling, okay, what is that? What make you think that I will not kill you? You tell me. Otherwise, this type of long conversation make me bore. Your idea is to elude the police by killing me and taking on my identity. Elude, children, means escape. So what is the meaning of elude? Escape. Okay. So he is telling your idea is to elude me, is to escape, elude the police. That means after killing me, your idea is to elude the police by killing me. He is telling that you will just fool the police by killing me and taking on my identity. Intruder, yes, I like the idea. So he told, yes, this is in my mind. I like this idea. But are you sure it's going to help you? Now Gerald told, but are you sure this idea is going to help you? Now listen here. I've got this all planned. I did a job in town. Things went wrong and I killed a cop. Now he's telling him, now listen to me. When I was doing a job in the city, in the town, then such a circumstances came that I have to kill a policeman. And cop is the policeman. Since then I have done nothing but dodge. Dodge means, children, escape. And from that day the police is after my life. The police is after me and I am a fugitive. Now what is the meaning of fugitive? He is running and escaping from police. So he is a fugitive. Fugitive. So he is telling, from that time I am running, I am dodging the police. Zerol. And this is where dodging has brought you. And he is telling, this is where the dodging has brought you. Intruder, it brought me to Aylesbury. He told, yes, it did not bring me here. He took the name of Aylesbury, children. Aylesbury is a name of a place. Okay, Aylesbury. That's where I saw you in the car. He told me that was for the first time that I saw you in the car. And now children, he has told you, it's not brought me here. A place was there and the name of that place was Aylesbury. So he's telling that was the first time where I saw you in the car. Two other people saw you and started to talk. And children, not only me, there were two other people were there who saw you and they have started talking the same thing which I was thinking when I saw you. I listened. And children, this idea was not in my mind, but when I saw you, even I was a bit surprised. And then I listened to the talk of these two persons. It looks like you are a bit queer, kind of a mystery man. So he's telling, these persons were telling that it is so mysterious that these two persons are almost alike. Which two persons, children? The intruder and Zerol. So what they were talking, just see these two persons, just look at these two persons, how much they are resembling, how much they are identifying with each other. And this is a kind of a mystery man, a mystery which I propose to explain. So he is telling, but that mystery what you hear, and now I will tell you some mystery of mine. A mystery which I propose to explain. He is telling that mystery I will be explaining you. Intruder, you phone your orders and sometimes you go away suddenly and come back just the same. He's telling, intruder, you phone your orders and sometimes you go away suddenly and come back just the same. Those are just the thing I want to do. So he's telling, I know what is your work. You phone and you children give and take the order. Sometime you go and after some time you come. That is all your job. So from today, I am all going to do the same job what you were doing. Okay, those are just the thing I want to do. Now children, that the things which you are doing is very interesting and I will be doing the same job. Hearing about you was one of my luckiest break. Now he's told me, when I heard about you through that 2%, that was the luckiest break, that was the luckiest day for me. Gerald, apparently you haven't the intelligence to ask why I'm invested in this clock of mystery. So children, here apparently means clearly. Okay. These are the meaning of apparently. Okay, so he is telling, apparently you haven't the intelligence to ask why I'm invested in the clock of mystery. So he's telling very clearly, you haven't that intelligence which I was thinking about you, and I am invested. I am invested means I am covered with this clock of mystery, and I am also covered. There's some mysterious things about me also. He's telling that mystery I'm going to tell you. I'm going to share it with you now. Intruder, preparing to shoot. Now he almost want to shoot him. As I said before, this conversation bores me. So he is telling, this conversation is very boring for me and I would like to kill you now. Zerold, don't be a fool. Now what Zerold is telling, he's telling, don't be a fool. If you shoot, you will be hanged for sure. If you will kill me, you will also hang for sure. He's telling, you will be also, then also you won't be escape from hanging. You will be hanging for sure. If not as yourself, then as Vincent Charles Gerard. He's talking, but this time you will be caught here. The police will come you and they will catch you, but they will kill you not as an intruder, as by your name, but you will be hanged by the name of Vincent Charles Gerard. What is this? Now intruder is telling, why? What is this? Gerard, this is your big surprise. I said you would not kill me and I was right. Now Gerald, this is a surprise which I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you that this is a surprise which I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you, when I will tell you my secret, you will not kill me. And he's telling, and I was right. Why do you think I'm here today and gone tomorrow? Never see tradespeople. Now he's telling, you have been watching me, and one thing, it is clear to you that, have you ever thought, sometime I'm here today, sometime I have to leave this place, and I have never seen the tradespeople. That means the people who do business. You say my habit would suit you. Now he's telling, just now you said that after killing, I will adopt your habits. So, you are a crook. Do you think I am a Sunday school teacher? He's telling, crook children here means bad character people. So he's telling, you are a crook. Do you think I am a Sunday school teacher? Sunday school teacher, that means children, a religious practitioner. So he's telling, you are a crook. Okay, crook is not a gentle person, a bad character. But do you think I am a Sunday school teacher? He's telling, I am also not a Sunday school teacher. A Sunday school teacher is meant for a religious person. The game's up as far as I am concerned. He's telling, the game is up. Things went wrong with me. I set it with bullets and got away. Unfortunately, they got one of my men and found thing the fool should have burned. Now he is telling, even I have shot one person. Okay, who is telling to whom? It is Zerold who is telling to the intruder. Unfortunately, they got one of my men and found things the fool should have burned Tonight I'm expecting trouble. My bag's packed is ready to clear off. There it is. Now he's telling, even I have shooted my person and the cops can come here any moment. What is the meaning of cop? The meaning of cops is police. The meaning of cop, student, is police. Okay, so he is telling, when you came to my house, I was packing my bag. So have you ever thought that sometime I'm here at my house and sometime I'm not there at my house? So what do you think? Why I'm doing like this? And when you came in my house, I was packing. I was packing my bag. So have you ever thought that why I was packing my bag? My bag's packed, ready to clear off. Clear off means to run. He is telling, have you ever knew this thing, that why I am clearing off my bag? Clearing matlab to run away from my bag. There is it. So he is telling, I am also going to tell you one secret which you thought that I don't. You are the only person with the secret, not me. So let me tell you, I am also having my secret. And what is that secret? It's a bag, all right, and this is a gun, all right. What's all this? Now intruder would say, okay, so what's wrong? You are having a bag, I'm having a gun. So what is wrong with that? That's a disguise outfit. Children, disguise means a set of dress to disguise. Disguise means, children, to change your look, to change your dress, okay, something different. So he's telling Zerotol, that's it. Even what you are thinking that I'm a very gentle person, even I'm not a very gentle person. This is my disguise outfit. Now he told, just look at me, the mustache which I am putting is a false mustache and what not. Now do you believe me? Now the Lord is telling me, whatever I am putting now, just see the mustache which I am putting, it is a false mustache. My outfit, my dress is also false. Intruder, I don't know. The Lord, for God's sake, clear that muddled head of yours and let's go. Muddle is, children, what is the meaning of muddle? Muddle means confusion. So he is telling, for God's sake, let's clear our confusion and let's go. Come with me in the car. I can use you if you find it a frame. You have got me in the car and you will still got your gun. So he is telling, if you don't believe, come with me in the car. You can, if you want, you can find it's a frame. Frame means trap. You have got me in the car and you will still got your gun. He's telling it's not a trap from my side. You can come with in my car and you can come with your gun also. Intruder, maybe you are right. Then don't waste time. Now Gerald is telling, now without wasting any time, let's move from here. Well, goes and picks up hat and bag. Now children, what does Gerald do? He goes and he picks bag and children, he picks up his hat. Intruder, careful boss, I'm watching you. Now children, intruder is still not able to believe him. He is telling that I am watching you and you don't have to do any trick. Okay. Now Zerold. Now let's see what Zerold had to say. Zerold is telling, I have got a man posted on the main road. Now children, what did Zerold actually told him? Zerold actually told him that the police is after my life because I am also the murderer. Even I have murdered someone and you can see my bag is here with me and I am also going to run because the police may come any moment to arrest me. So he's telling, even I am going to run away from here. And he is telling, whatever you are seeing me, it is a false appearance. Then he took out his mustache. He showed him, if there is a role, showed intruder that it is a false mustache which he is putting. Even his dress is a bit different. The outfit which he is putting was a bit different. So he told, now you will believe me. And he also told that this thing, that the police are after his life also, the life of the intruder. Why the police is after him also? Because uh, Zerold had also murdered one person, and that's why the cops are here. He's telling, that's why I stay here alone. I live here alone. So he is telling, so student, what Zerold is telling now, Zerold is telling that the police is after my life also, because I've also done a murder. And what you're thinking, you will not be safe by the name of Zerold, because the cop is after me. And today when you came to my house, what I was doing, I was packing the bag. Why I was packing the bag, do you know? Because even I want to run away. The cops can be here anytime, any moment. So he told this, and he told, I've got a man posted on the main gate. He's also telling children, a person is there who will help me. And I was doing a telephone call when you came in. So what was the call? A person is there to help me. That call I was doing to the same person, and I told him, as soon as the police will come near my house, you can inform me, you can ring me, and you can inform me whenever you see the police, and then I will run away from here. I don't want to leave. And children, so this was the whole situation he has discussed with him. He told that you have to believe me. Even if you will take my identity, then also you will not be safe. And he told, suddenly children, the telephone bell rang. It was the good luck of this Zerold, that a telephone bell rang. He told, come on, they're after us. Now when the telephone bell rang, he told, see, the call of that person has come, and now I think the police can reach here any moment, so you have to come right with me. They're after us. Through here straight to the garage, and from here we will go to the garage. How do you know that you are telling the truth? Okay, so intruder, now he is shocked. Children, he is not able to believe, but he thought that if he will not believe, again he will be in trouble, and he don't want to go to the jail for the second time. So he told he was thinking what to do and what not to do. Okay, so he told Zerold that how do I should believe that you are telling the truth. So he is telling, don't be a fool, he is telling, oh, don't be a fool, look for yourself. Look for yourself means try to save yourself. Okay, look for yourself is a phrase. It means try to save yourself. So he is telling, first you will try to save yourself. Okay, you don't bother about me whether I am telling the truth or not. I have told you. Now it is up to you whether you listen to me or not listen to me. Okay. Well, children, now Gerald here does an acting. He opens the door, okay, and steps away. He opens the door and he steps away. Intruder leans forward to inspect it. Now children, lean means he bends his body. Now children, that door was the door of a cupboard, which was not known by the intruder. So he also leaned towards the door, okay, to find out the truth, with his side towards Gerald, but with the revolver ready. Though children, his revolver was ready, he was at the side of the Gerald. His revolver was ready. So he is telling, as he turned his head, Gerald gave him a push into the cupboard. Now children, that door was the door of a cupboard. That was a wooden cupboard, and he thought that it is the door of the place from where the person go outside. So but unfortunately for him, it was the door of a cupboard, and he was not aware of that fact. So when he was leaning outside to look with the gun in his hand, what did Gerald do? Gerald gave him a push into the cupboard. He just pushed him inside the cupboard, knocking the revolver out of his hand, and so he also knocked out the revolver from his hand. He slams the door and locks it. And children, then he closed the door of the cupboard and he locks him. Picks up the revolver and goes to the phone. Now children, he picks up the revolver. The ball is in his court now. He goes to the phone and ring to the police, where he stands with the gun pointed on the cupboard door. And children, his gun is pointing towards cupboard door. Suppose if he opens and he comes out, because he was also a very clever person. Rattles door and shout. And children, here intruder is locked. He is rattling. Rattling means, children, he is shouting. Rattling means, rattles means knock. So he is knocking the door from inside. He is shouting and he is telling, let me out of here, that you just let me out of here. Now intruder can hear only one thing, and what was the thing he has heard? He has heard that, hello, yes, speaking. Sorry, I can't let you have the prop in time for rehearsal. Now what did intruder heard? He told that he is speaking to someone, and what he is telling, that I can't let you have the props in time for rehearsal. I've got a spot of bother. Spot means a small amount of trouble. Okay, spot means a small amount and bother means trouble. Quite amusing. I think I will put it in my next play now. He's told but I will not tell you what trouble I have faced. But definitely I will write a play and I will discuss this whole thing in that play. Listen, can you tell our friend the sergeant to come up here at once? At the same time, he told the person to whom he was ringing, he told, will you please tell sergeant to come here? You will probably find him in the public bar. And that sergeant must be there in the public bar. And when you come here to pick up this rehearsal dress, you can bring that sergeant also here. Okay, so with this, children, I have completed the story, and you can see how wonderfully it was Zerol's intelligence. Through his intelligence, he has protected himself. At the same time, children, he had helped a person. He had helped himself to what to say, children. He had helped himself. Okay, and that means, children, we must not lose the moral of this story is that we must not lose our presence of mind at the time of difficulty. We have to think, we have to deal everything very patiently, like Zerold has done. So with this, I have concluded the story. I have ended the story, and with this, my video will also stop here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.